guys, welcome back to Base Race. I've finished my build, ready to show it off. I'm back at OG's base at the moment just to get a little break here and sleep away the night and so on. And I was fishing, so you can see I actually fished up a fishing rod and got a good fishing rod, and then I fished up this book. It's kind of an unusual thing to get out of the fishing, but I thought I'd give it a read because, you know, what's a Halloween build without a ghost story? So let's give it a look before we get into this, okay? It's called The Cursed Creeper. So we'll be reading the tale of the Cursed Creeper. Sounds creepy. Come, children, let us walk together, and I will tell you a tale of greed and pride, foolishness, ambition, and betrayal, and the curse it brought down upon an unfortunate man and his son. You see, there lived a seafaring man these many centuries ago, a merchant shipman by trade. Captain Case was clever and ruthless, but also a canny businessman and negotiator. His skill at bargaining made him the envy of every captain on the waters. He used his gift as a silver tongue to parley a truce with the Guardian King, the dread terror of the seven seas. So long as Captain Case made no move to molest the king or his subjects, he was allowed to sail his ships through the king's waters. The route just happened to be the shortest way to the mine shafts of fortune, one of the richest areas in all the land. In addition to the coveted sea route, the captain was allowed to claim a small island at the fringes of the Guardian King's territory. Captain Case had everything a man could want. His island was not large, but it was pristine, and his castle, while modest by some standards, was well suited to a man of his stature. He built his castle with thick walls and a magic door. His only thought was the protection of his son, Ed Jr. The boy was the light of the captain's life, and some say the only living person he ever truly cared for. The boy, in his turn, adored his father, reveling in tales of daring do from far-flung lands. Young Ed would stand on the balcony and gaze out to sea every night, knowing his father's ship might appear on the horizon and reluctant to miss its arrival. The boy's adoration may, perhaps, have motivated Captain Case's ambitions. The captain envisioned a richer future for his boy. He began dabbling in the darker arts, studying some magic, and some, whispered fearfully, even delving into witchcraft. Greed, pride, and arrogance have been the downfall of men greater than Captain Case. Having gained a rudimentary understanding of magic and visited the Nether and learned its secrets, he was certain he could overthrow the Guardian King and add the prestige of an underwater base to his already enviable geographical position. The legends of a room stacked with gold drove his ambition to a fever pitch, and though the crew of the Cursed Creeper threatened mutiny, the captain would not be swayed from his plan. The attack, as it might be expected, was a dismal failure. Captain Case was able to take the Guardian King by surprise, but it was soon clear that he was badly outmatched. With the Cursed Creeper utterly destroyed and sinking beneath the waves and flames, the captain abandoned his ship and his doomed crew. He set off in the last lifeboat to attack the castle with his bare fists. In his rage and determination to exact vengeance, he had forgotten the one rule a sea captain lives by: the captain goes down with the ship. In so doing, he brought down a curse. A never-ending living death was the fate of the arrogant captain and his crew. Captain Case is locked in an eternal battle with the Guardian King, and his crew pursues him through the centuries, whether to assist or exact their own revenge, no one knows. And young Ed, he still stands today on the balcony of his father's castle, unaware that it is crumbling from decay, or that his father and himself are cursed. And so ends the tale of the Cursed Creeper and its unfortunate captain. Remember, children, as you go forth this Halloween night, that ambition is good, but single-minded greed is a fool's folly. All things in moderation, dear children. Remember to say please and thank you as you receive your trick-or-treat's loot. Brush your teeth before bed and be kind to one another. And when you're falling asleep tonight, spare a thought for young Ed, who stands watching and waiting for the father who will never return from his final battle at sea. The end. Well, that's creepy. Seems to me that somewhere out here Oh, there's a creeper up there. And I don't have a bow. Somewhere in this world, there must be a castle. And it sounds like there might even be some loot in that castle. If the old captain ever managed to fight the Guardian King. So maybe we should go check that out and see what's going on, huh? Although I don't know, the sun's going down. It's getting a little creepy out here. To go see what we can see. As you may remember, this is where I left the base at the first time. And while wandering around the plains, I found another horse. He's not such a bad horse. Let's get my sword back out. We're going to follow the trail of lights to the cursed castle. Oh, and there's the shipwreck out at sea. Let's see how this works out. I don't know, I'm not really much of a haunted house person, so I don't know how keen I am on going out here to this haunted castle. But we'll check it out and see what the deal is. Well, they've got a little garden there and a fishing dock. Some lanterns. Things are looking a little run down though. It's a good little stable to put my horse in. I'll do that. Why can't I? There. And it looks like he's got some hay and a couple cows and a mule to keep him company. Oh, and there's more hay and things, so he'll be okay. He can hang out here. It's getting dark. But maybe we'll, oh, there's a boat over here. Maybe we'll take the boat. If we can get in it. Can't go that way because of the bridge, but we could go maybe around the outside of the castle and have a look and see what's going on out here. Oh, there really is a Guardian King. That's creepy. Okay, I think we'll stay away from the Guardian Temple. And that must be where the shots were fired at the castle, huh? What's this? Let's not hit the lily pads. Oh my. It looks like Captain Ed is still out here. I hear guardians. Let's stay out of their range. Looks like Captain Ed is still out here sailing his boat, making his run at the Guardian Castle. Oh, and his crew really is cursed. Look at that. His cursed crew chasing him across the water. Good thing they're occupied with him and not looking for us. And there's the cursed creeper, the ship that went down. Still burning, even after all these centuries. Look at all the algae growing on it. That's crazy. Oh, and there's the other part of the boat under the water there. Crazy, crazy. Well, let's leave the poor captain and his doomed crew to their mission. It's getting pretty dark out here. We should go inside maybe. It's not really safe to be outside at night, especially in a cursed castle. Let's get up here on the... Whoa, zombie! Oh. Well, I guess we know what Captain Case did with his enemies. Put their head on a stake. Looks like he's got a buddy here, though. Didn't you hear what happens to zombies that come around here, buddy? Guess not. Let's See if we can't get up on land. Deal with this guy. Ooh, that's odd. The beach is all... here, let's put the boat away. The beach appears to be cursed even. Yikes. That's creepy. Okay, let's not walk on the cursed soil, shall we? I think we'll put the boat back, though. Ghosts don't seem too keen on you taking their stuff, so... Oh! Well. That's interesting. Oh, I hear another zombie. Appears to... Oh, there he is. Hi! Hi there. Appears to have set off the door. That must be some sort of creepy doorbell. Alrighty then. There's the magic door. Well, now that we're inside, I suppose we should explore the place, huh? This is quite the little courtyard they've got out here. I don't know about this, guys. I'm not really keen on haunted houses. Oh, goodness. This one looks pretty haunted. By the look of things, the captain might have been into more than he maybe should have been. Looks like he was studying something for sure. That's odd. Those books seem to form an arrow. And come to think of it, these books here. Maybe we should go down into the basement and check that out, huh? Not without our sword, though. Oh, well, it looks like this must be the kitchens. Yep, they had all their food down here. Some furnaces. Looks like that was just extra storage, maybe. What else is down here? More storage? Wonder what down here? Oh, looks like, well, this is probably, yeah, the servants' quarters. Looks like they had it all. Doesn't appear that anyone's here now, though, does it? Let's just close that door so something spawns that doesn't come on us. Well, this is odd. There's another door. Oh, this looks like the captain's treasure room. I don't know how bold we want to be. My goodness, looks like he'd been busy collecting all his treasures. Some spare coal down here. Armor and a diamond sword. Nice. Oh, an eye of ender. That's not easy to get. I wonder what this door is. Holy cow! Oh my goodness. Well, the castle is guarded after all. I think we'll just leave the guard do his duties. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's okay. I think we'll be moving right along here. Oh, it's raining outside. Let's see if there's shelter upstairs. Maybe we can find a place to spend the night. The captain's still out there. Still fighting his battle. Suppose he will be for eternity. What's in here? Oh! This looks like young Ed's room. See, he's got a desk to work at to do his homework and so on. Little bed, nice fireplace. At least we'll get warm. Spare armor in the closet. And the young boy's treasures. Captain's still out there. Oh, who's out on the balcony? Let's go see. Could the legend be true? Is the ghost of the young boy still waiting for his father? There's the Guardian King and his minions. There's Captain Case. And out here, on the balcony, even after all these centuries, young Ed Case waits, watching over the father who was doomed to fall to the Guardian King. Well, that's it, guys. That's Base Race. That's the build. That's the ghost story that goes with the build. And I think that's all for me for this month. Got all the fires lit to guide the captain home. Oh, froze up there for a second. And young Ed waiting for his father, who's lost at sea. Well, guys, that's all for me for this month. I hope you had fun. I'm afraid I'm not the best tour guide. Gotta admit, I was a little freaked out by the whole thing here. I've lost my way back down. Here it is. I'm really not a fan of creepy things and ghost stories, but this was really a fun challenge and a fun race. And yeah, it was definitely a fun build. Definitely not something I normally would do. I have to give credit for the jump scare in the basement. Yikes. To Mumbo Jumbo. That's his design. But yeah, that's Base Race, guys. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Hope you didn't get too creeped out. Certainly not by my build, but by some of the other crazy builds I'm sure people have done. And I guess that's all for this month, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great Halloween. Bye-bye.